friends, it's Carolyn Zook here with C6 Stitch, and today I am going to do a flip through of Christmas Ornaments, just cross stitch Christmas Ornaments 2020 Holiday Special Issue. Let's jump right in. There are over 70 projects at all skills levels in here. So the first section is Blue Christmas. Okay. So all of these are blue. I really like the blue silver type Christmas decor a lot. I really like this first one is by Anna Gutova. I love that. I think it's so pretty. I'm going to put it on my stitch list. It's stitched on 32 count white opalescent. I'm just seeing if it calls for DMC or Sullivan's, and it uses DMC light effects, but I'm sure you could use any metallic. This next one is by Liz Ullman, A Blackwork Journey. This is 70 by 70. If you are wanting to try black work or blue work, this might be a good small piece to try. It's very pretty. I like all the little individual motifs. That one has beads on it and also uses light effects. Okay, this next one is by Fireside Originals, Carol Grant, and it's called Stars of Wonder. Okay, that one uses Rainbow Gallery Silk Lame Braid. This one is by Julia Manfredini. And this is called a CC Christmas Bell. This is really beautiful too. I love how they made it into a bell shape with the little bell at the bottom. Very pretty. Next up is, it's called Snowell by Linda Jean Jenkins. It's Snowell. Very pretty. That one looks like it'd be pretty quick. Famous last words. This next one is by Patricia Ann Designs, and it's just called 2020. I really like this one. I think it's super pretty with the snowflake beads in the center. I'm just not sure I want to remember this year. You know what I mean? But that is very, very pretty. And you probably saw, but it uses Mill Hill. There's two types of seed beads and then treasures, a snowflake treasure. That's really pretty. I might stitch that one. This one is by Perry A. Haiti, Blue Ocean Star. It's the afternoon and my brain is not working. That's really pretty. I love all the varieties of blues there. This next one is called Guiding Star by Threaded Dream Studio. And it's just a very, very simple Star of Bethlehem. Very pretty. This one is called Blue Joy by Turquoise Graphics and Designs. It's pretty too. I like the grommet that they did at the top there. It's a small stitch. 17 stitches high and 35 stitches wide. That would not take you, and that's not full coverage at all. That would take you no time. Okay, this next section is called Christmas Critters. This first one is called Whaley Love Winter by Artist Design. And it's a whale. It's a whale. That's really cute. It's really unique. This next one is by Charlotte's Web Needlework, and it's called Mistletoe. And it's little flamingos. How cute. It's very cute. This next one is called Christmas by Fairy Wool in the Wood. It's super cute, a little sleeping kitty with the three mice. decorating the tree. That's super cute. This next one is called Dear Santa by Gentle Pursuit Designs. It's a little puppy dog. It's very sweet. That one calls for Gloriana silks. All right, this one is by Natalia Luniva, and it's called Polar Bear. And it is on a charcoal Belfast linen stitched on that. But look at that dramatic effect. It's really pretty. This one is from Open Road Abode, and it's called Holly Jolly Buffalo. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I think that's really cute. Next, we have Kitty's First Christmas by Turtle Bunny Creations. And you could easily change what it says there to say, Simon or Jack or whatever your kitty's name is. I think that's really cute. I love how they finished this next one called Deck the Paws by Twisted Willow Designs. I love that pillow with the furry stuff all around it. Isn't that cute? Let's see. That one calls for Krynick. White feather trim is all it says that they used for that one. Okay. So this next section is called Deck the Halls. And first up is called Rejoice by Bobbin and Fred. You see that? That's pretty. I like the script on that. This is on 14 count clear plastic canvas. But you could do it on fabric or perforated paper if you wanted to. This next one is by Faithworks Designs. It's called Pretty Poinsettias. And it's a ball. And I imagine there's 4 poinsettias all around. And you make it into a ball. That's really pretty. I haven't seen one like that. That's very pretty. This next one is called Joy from the Heart Needle Art by Wendy. It's pretty. This one's by Kathleen Burlew. It's called Poinsettia and Pine Peacock. This is another really unique one. It's a peacock with poinsettia leaves. How cool is that? This next one is by Leslie Tier, and it's called Christmas Tree. And this is really pretty. This is worked on banding, 3.1 inch wide banding, and I think that's really cool. I think that one's going to go on my stitch list. I've never stitched on banding before, but I think that one's going to go on my list. This next one's by Big Toe Design, or My Big Toe Designs, excuse me, and it's just called Merry Christmas. And what I like about this one is you could change those colors to be anything you like or that matches your home decor, or you can make it more traditional or less traditional, however you want to match whatever feel you're going for. So that's neat. This next one is called Hardanger Joy. It's by Roz Watnemo Designs. So sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. This does have some hardanger. It's stitched on 24 count Congress cloth. And if you want to try hardanger, this sweet little piece might be good for you to try. Because it's just a little bit. I really like that Joy plate that they have there too. And I love this next one. It's called Poinsettia by Panochka. I just think that's so pretty and elegant. Really like that. That does call for beads, but... Oh, and it's stitched on raw silver Belfast. All right, this next one is by Arlene Cohen, and it's called Golden Filigree. Wow, this is pretty. I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay, so this is stitched all in Rainbow Gallery Petite Treasure Braid, the whole thing. There are some beads on there as well, but the whole thing is in Petite Treasure Braid. That's what I was looking for, to see what it's stitched on. And it's 32 count ruby wine Belfast linen. Okay, this next section is called Holly Jolly Christmas. This first one is called Merry Crossmas by Cherry Parker Designs. Isn't that cute? Instead of Merry Christmas, it's Merry Crossmas. This is by EJV Designs. Tropical Ginger. This is a hula gingerbread person. How funny is that? Do you see the little hula skirt? What did they use for that? They used one skein. Wait, is that what they used? Silk Roads Fiber Straw Silk, maybe? Yeah. How funny. That's really cute. Okay, this next one is called Little Rocking Horse by Hand Blessings Patterns. And it is stitched on perforated paper. Oops, look at that sweet rocking horse. And this next one is called Christmas Bear by Jennifer Redmond. That's really sweet too. It's a small picture, so hopefully you can see it. Christmas Bear. There are a few beads on that one. This next one is called Gingerbread Boy by Rona Nori, and they made it, I think it's on perforated. No, it's Ada. It's just Ada. But she cut slits in his hands so that he can hold a candy cane. Isn't that cute? I think it's really cute. All right, this next one is called Xmas by Stitching in the Rain. Another really unique one. This one is full of just a lot of variety that I've never seen before. Again, I like the bell there at the bottom. This next one, I think this one's going to be on my stitch list. This is called Chris Lolly by the Queen Stitch. And it's stitched on 32 count antique white cashel linen. It calls for sulky petites. And it's like a peppermint that you stitch, and then there's a white gauze put over it to make it look like a wrapped piece of candy. I think that's really sweet. You can make several of those and hang them all over your tree. I think that's cute. Okay, this next section is called Jolly Old St. Nicholas. So we have a lot of different types of St. Nick. And first up, by Autumn Lane Stitchery, we have, it's simply called Santa Claus. It's very cute. Oops, you can't quite see him. There he is. Cute. This next one is by Historic Handworks. Santa Claus is coming to town. This picture is tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Can you see it? This one calls for Kryneck, blending filament, and fuzzy stuff, along with DMC. And there's French dots in it. This next one is called Dinky by Kesslins. It's another really tiny picture. Dinky, it's called. Cute. Okay. Next we have North Pole by MTV Designs. I really like that one too. Cute little winter scene. You could even split these up and make two separate ornaments if you wanted. because there's no rolls, there's no cross-stitch police. This one is by Needle Bling Designs, called Jolly Old Soul. And it's just a sweet Santa face. He looks very kind. Just kind of how you want your Santa to look. This next one is by Praiseworthy Stitches. Ho, 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 away we go. Isn't that fun? I like how they finished that one too with the tinsel around it. Is that actual tinsel? Metallic fringe. Sure looks like tinsel, doesn't it? Or garland. Okay, this one is called My Friendly Gnome, and it looks very similar to Dinky. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. This is Dinky. Okay. And this is Ursula Michael Designs. So you could do them together as a set almost, even though they're different designers. That would be fun. This next one is called Evergreen Santa by Tempting Tangles Designs. I think this one's really cute. Isn't that cute? I would probably leave the words off of what the trees are, but I think it's really cute. Okay. This is a big issue, you guys. Big issue. This next section is called Let It Snow. A lot of fun designs in here. First up, I really like this one. From Boulder Valley Stitching, a few of my favorite things. So we have the snowman, the snowflake, the tree, and hot cocoa. This next one is called Caroline Friends by Carolyn Manning Designs. Isn't that cute? It's a singing snowman with his little birdie friend. Cute, cute. This next one is by Cross Stitch Sanctuary, Love on Ice. So it's another really sweet small one. There's not a lot of stitches in that one. I think that's cute. The design size is 2 1/4 by 2 5/8. It says it's 32 high by 37 wide. But you do stitch the ice. So the ice in there is stitched. So I guess it's a little more, but you wouldn't necessarily have to stitch that. This next one is by Phony Ritter Designs, Juggling Snowballs. And they put it on a little bucket, and I don't know if you can tell, they filled the bucket with little snowballs. That's cute. This next one is called A Snowy Little Gift by Knotted Tree Needle Art. Another sweet one, little Santa or snowman. Next up, we have Snowflakes by Crafty Cat Designs. I'm just looking to see what it calls for. Oh, I'll show it to you. That's what he looks like. Cute snowman. I'm trying to see. So it does call for not much. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're stitching this band here is what you're stitching, the blue band there. And then for finishing, you're using white Chanel fabric, a carrot nose button, and then beads for the eyes. Okay, so then you create the snowman. But the chart is just this band here, so you could use it for anything that you wanted. 22 stitches high by 67 wide. I see. I'm with you now. This next one is by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery called Sealed with a Snowflake. And look at the sweet seal. Isn't that sweet? And then this next page has really great instructions on how to finish. So everything you've seen in this magazine that has special finishing, they have a whole section on that. Now this next section is Oh Christmas Tree. Okay, so now we're into, we did Santa's, we did furry friends, and now we're into Christmas tree. So, oh, this is cute. First up is called Snow Globe by Anna Tavluk. Tavluk? I'm terrible with names. Look at that snow globe. Isn't that sweet? I think that's really, really sweet. It's stitched on plastic canvas, but again, you wouldn't necessarily have to, but you would want to be very careful cutting it out. You could do it on perforated paper as well. This next one is called Silent Night by Dames of the Needle. And it is stitched on 32 count Peddler's Blend linen from Dames of the Needle. So that's almost looks like Halloween to me, right? With the murky fabric and whatnot. Again, it's very unique. This is pretty. This is by Kim Beamish. It's called Christmas Cabin. Very pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? A stitch on 28 count cream raw Newport linen. Next up, we have Lisa Leanne Designs, Oh Christmas Tree. And if you want a little practice with some specialty stitches, this would be a great one. There's a lot of specialty stitches in this one. Road stitch, Smyrna cross, tied double cross stitch, Scottish stitch, Algerian eye, diamond eyelet, and beads. And DMC light effects. But it's small, right? So it'd be a good practice one, I think. This is Lucy Heaton Cross Stitch Designs. This is Winter Village, another sweet little village here. Next we have Luhu Stitches, Cynthia Young. She has a floss tube that I've been watching, and she does 15-minute floss tubes, and they're so interesting. So if you are looking for somebody who does shorter floss tubes, check out Luhu Stitches. This is called Frosty Christmas Tree. This is really cute. Her designs are so cute. I really like them a lot. Very cute. This is from Pickle Barrel Designs, called Ho Ho Home. So if you know anybody who likes to camp or lives in an RV like Jan Hicks is doing right now, that can be a really cute one too. It's a little camper. Okay, and then I ran out of Post-it notes, so I'm going to cover this up. This is Karen Kluba of Rosewood Manor. This is called Dancing Trees, and it's very cute and pretty. Look at that. The design, the little beads or treasures. There are beads in there, and then 5-pointed crystal star. Very pretty. This next one I also really like. It's by Stitcherhood, Maria Warmke, called Merry and Bright. And I think this is so pretty. I'm a sucker for street lamps, especially when they're decorated for Christmas. I really like that one. And that's just straight DMC on 14 count beige 8. Simple, simple. Okay, this next section is called Oh Holy Night. Okay. All right, first up is from KST Designs, Christmas Alphabet, and this is the A. So Angels and Alleluia. Cute. Next is Marnek Designs, Unto Us a Child is Born. And look at this sweet, sweet scene here. This is Karen Collection Rachelette. It's a type of floss, I think. It says it's in color 24 karat gold. Also, it uses Kryneck, High Luster, and then DMC. Next, we have Medina Originals, Joy Angel. This is another really sweet one. Just floating in air there. And then we have Mickey's Creations, Angel Tree. Like that rustic look a lot. This, I'm telling you, this issue is so full this year. I mean, I think it's full every year, but. Okay, how am I going to show you this? Okay, this is called Shepherd Boy and Little Lamb by Shoefly Needle Art Designs. And what it is, there's the shepherd boy and the sheep. But there's a front and a back to each one. So you get the charts for the front and the back. And it is stitched on 13 count white vinyl Aida. So that's another, I mean, you could do perforated paper or plastic canvas as well. And just, I assume you put the front and back together. This one is pretty, by Stitchy Fish Designs, called Beneath His Wings. Look at that star. Isn't that pretty? This next one is from the Little Stitcher, called St. Lucy's Light. This is really pretty. St. Lucia. Very, very pretty. Then we have, from Tiny Modernist, Vintage Angel. Okay, very pretty. That one is all DMC. All right, I think this is the last section, called Reindeer Express. I'm telling you, you have to be able to find something in this issue that you want to stitch, right? There's so many different types. Okay, this is by Blue Ribbon Designs, Rejoicing Reindeer. Pretty, very rustic. This next one is by Haystack Stitching, Festive Jumper. This is cute how they did this. And look at that little hanger they have as well. Very cute. Okay. That's, the jumper is on perforated paper. Oh my goodness. This one's so cute. It's called First Snow by Hot House Petunia Designs. Look at that. So sweet. This next one is by Lindy Stitches, called Christmas Frolic. Cute. And then this is called Deer in the Forest by Saving Grace's Fine Needle Arts. That's a really pretty one too. I like the soft colors of that one. Now this next one is designed by Karen Kluba of Rosewood Manor, but it's for Sullivan. So it's all Sullivans. There's no DMC conversion even. I'm sure you can find a conversion online if you didn't want to use Sullivan's. It's called Tartan Reindeer. Okay. And then they have recipes and memories in the back, where they, the designers tell a little story, submit a recipe, and I think that is it. This might well be, this is as long as my regular floss tubes. But that is the 2020 edition of the special holiday issue of Christmas Ornaments. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found something in there that you would want to stitch. So if so, be on the lookout for that magazine. Take care, everyone. Bye.